how those expired listings become opportunities for a company like yourself and creative financing.
Yeah, it's over the past 10 years. I would have to, this would be a guess, but it's at least 85% of the deals that we've done have come from expired.
Wow. Please walk us through that, Zach. Please walk us through that. Like, okay, you have a listing, an expired listing, and tell me step by step how that looks like. Hey, I'm picking up the phone, calling the sellers. Like, please tell me what that process looks like and where
Yeah,
the
because
opportunity is.
this is all I did for 50 to 60 hours a week for the first like 4 years of my real estate career. So I'll walk you through what we call 7 steps to a taken. So 7 steps to a taken, and what we call a taken in our community is a property under agreement. So it's you've taken under agreement. Um, so the way in which we approach sellers is primarily through outbound dials. Okay, so it's either us or a virtual assistant approaching people that have had interest at some point in time with selling their house. So an expired listing, really all that means is that the property was on the market with an agent at some point in time or listed as a for sale by owner, and that contract then expired. So when it expires, it gets notified into a database, and then we go find somebody that's providing data like that, names, numbers, emails, and then we go ahead and start doing outbound calls to that person. So step number 1, you get the data and you go ahead and you make an outbound call. We call that a call number 1, which is really, we have a very specific script that we walk through that really asks a couple major questions. Really, we need to determine the motivation of the seller. Why were they originally selling? What are they going to do if they don't sell now? Where are they going to go, and by when? So we just need to discover the motivation. Then the secondary portion of it is we got to discover the financials on the property. What's the mortgage? Are they up to date? Is there debt? What's the monthly payment? Taxes, insurance, you name it. We got to just those 2 main things are discovered in roughly 7 to 10 minutes in the first call in which we speak with the seller. If that passes the sniff test, then we start to